Hello, and welcome to the TWU Graduate School YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to explain in depth how headings work organizationally throughout your paper. One of the most common mistakes we see students make when setting their papers up is that they tend to begin their heading level count from the chapter title and not after it. A chapter title is a separate organizational entity from paper headings. In this example, some students would see Chapter 3 and then skip to a heading level 2 because they conflated the chapter title with a heading level 1. Students also assumed that they had to start their heading level 1 immediately after the chapter title, which is not the case, as you can see here. You can include introductory chapter paragraphs before introducing a heading level 1. Every chapter should always start with a heading level 1. Level 1 is the highest or main level of heading. Level 2 is a subheading of Level 1. Level 3 is a subheading of Level 2, and so on. Headings identify different sections within your paper. A heading Level 1 introduces a new topic, and Levels 2 through 5 are subtopics that fall under the umbrella of that heading Level 1, which means you cannot skip heading levels. For example, you cannot skip from a heading level 1 to a heading level 3 in your paper. In this example, you are writing a paper about dogs. A level 1 heading might be dog breeds. After including a paragraph or two on breeds, you might focus on a specific breed. Level 2 headings could be Chihuahuas or Poodles. This falls under the category of dog breeds, but is a more specific category. Next, you might want to write about a poodle trait. A level 3 heading could be hypoallergenic. If you want to switch topics away from dog breeds, maybe you have a paragraph on dog health. You would want to use a heading level 1 because it no longer falls under the dog breed umbrella. In the example you see here, you see how the organization would appear throughout your paper. You can see how dog breeds and dog health are formatted in the same manner. You can see how poodles and chihuahuas are formatted in the same manner. Hopefully now you have a greater understanding of what we are looking for organizationally. Now, I would like to direct your attention to the box at the bottom of this example, where I point out that this page is based on APA heading level formatting. I want to emphasize that different style guides have different formatting for their headings. Be sure to check your style guide formatting before you start organizing your paper. One helpful aspect of the Graduate School Technical Manual is that in the formatting template, each chapter is an example of a different style guide and their associated formatting. In the top right-hand corner, it will specifically list which style guide the chapter belongs to. So here in Chapter 1, it is APA formatting. You scroll down, Chapter 2 is AMA formatting. Chapter 3 is MLA, and so on and so forth. Another tool for figuring out headings can be found on the Thesis and Dissertation webpage. You can find the Thesis and Dissertation webpage by heading to the grad school homepage, scrolling down to the left-hand menu, choosing Current Students, then in the new left-hand menu, choosing Thesis and Dissertation. Then you scroll down to the accordion Writing and Research Resources, where we have created a short overview on each of the most popular style guides we see submitted to the TWU Graduate School. On page 4 and 5 of every guide, it goes over much of the same information I do in this video and shows you specifically how to format your headings with the associated style guide. Hopefully all these resources together can help you get your paper formatted to the style guide standards before you turn it into us here at the TWU Graduate School. I hope this helps, and happy formatting.